My name is Nicholas Cohn, and today I am so tremendously grateful to be running for the role of co-historian of Mortar. You could even say that this is a historic speech. You could also say that that was a bad joke, but if you do, please don't say it to my face. I'm a little bit sensitive. I'm sorry. I'm realizing now that that was like actually just like a really it was not a very good joke. Again I do take criticism, but I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the joke. Moving on. I'm sorry that I couldn't be there with each of you today. I really did want to be there, and in the future I promise that I will do everything that I can to attend every event. I really think that that is important in the role of historian, and also just as a member to give everything that you have to this organization. And I am so grateful to be a part of it, to give all the experience and the skills and the insight that I have to it. And especially within the role of historian, I think that it will be important for me to really get a sense of the spirit of the organization by having that strong attendance to every event. So I promise this will not be a continuous interference. This is a very much an exceptional circumstance. Getting to the sense of skills and experience that I have, during the last 3 years of my high school career, I served in the role of editor-in-chief of my high school yearbook. This really gave me an appreciation for not only deadlines and getting things in on time. Deadlines are so important to any kind of creative process, and I intend to have a very strict self-enforcement for any kind of projects that I'll be working on in the role of historian, but also just overall for a sense of photography, of design, of copy and copy editing, making sure that the writing is spot on, and not only spot on, but is fitting to a whole organization's spirit, a whole organization's culture, and really prominently displaying all of the achievements that have been made by that organization. And so with that experience, I already kind of have a sense of the large-scale workings of representing an organization and really kind of showing its best within a few given pages. And within the role of editor, I was working on 130 pages per year. So I know also how to turn out a large amount of content. It's not going to be something difficult for me in the role of historian, of really making sure that all of the work and everything that we have within the club is being properly represented. More recently, I also run my own website, which has similarly given me an appreciation for photography, for design, and for writing, and for self-enforcing deadlines on certain posts that I want to have go up. And it's also beyond that given me an appreciation for the importance of social media and communications. In the role of historian, I want to not only be working on the projects that are typically allotted to historian, but I'm also hoping to work closely with the communications director of Mortar to make sure that there's a sharing and a collaboration that is taking place, so that all of that representation that we want to have to really make this organization shine on campus is happening throughout the course of the year, all with the direction of thinking about those final projects that I'll be doing within the role of historian. Beyond that practical qualification, though, my practical experience, I also think of myself as a storyteller. I know myself to be a lover of stories. During my time here at USD, I've already taken several creative writing classes. Next semester, I will be taking a fiction as well as a non-fiction course. And with that sense of narrative, that sense of story, I plan to get out there at these events and do everything I can to find the details, the little things, every essential part of the narrative, so that it's not just a listing of the achievements, of all of the things that we do, but getting to know you, getting to know the members of this club who instill it with passion, who will instill it with such new life and wonderful ideas that I am hoping to be a part of, a passion that I, too, am hoping to add to, and that I know that you are enthusiastic to add as well. And so with anything that I'll be writing, with anything that I'll be creating, and in tandem with whatever co-historian that I may be working with, I know that I can bring that extra layer to the table as a storyteller, so that it's not just the practical achievement of some very well-crafted work, of some very well-detailed work, but details that are oriented to you, to what we are doing, to what our class can achieve. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you listening to me. Thank you again, and have a wonderful day. Good luck to everyone else running. Thank you.